It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Detroit Pistons at Little Caesars Arena. And guys, for the Pistons, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. Great center matchup tonight. Shaq, I know you've been waiting all day to watch this one. One of the best low post players of all time in yourself. Give us your thoughts on why the stretch 5 has become so popular.
Well, in a lot of offenses these days, floor spacing is king. And what you see now, you see a lot of bigs are practicing shooting the 3 more than ever.
Yeah, even the younger centers. You think of Towns and Cousins and Embiid, as powerful as they are, they love to stay on that perimeter and shoot that 3 ball. So it's hard to stay on the floor right now if you can't shoot it.
Yes, you came into the league at the right time.
Ooh. I would have made them revert back to
you'd have a hard time getting off the bench these days, Shaq, because you didn't shoot the 3 ball.
Shaq on the bench don't even sound right together. That's like peanut butter and tar.
That can be pretty tasty.
No, that doesn't sound right together.
No, it doesn't. I'm just kidding, big fella. Wasn't it funny? Did you find that amusing?
You hurt my feelings, Ernie.
Did you hurt? Come on.
Don't talk
Give
to
me
me for
a big
2 seconds. La 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 la.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the 76ers come into town for this one. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And checking out Detroit, they're one of the NBA's early season success stories. They made an immediate push toward the top of the standings.
Greg, I wish I could say I saw this coming, but I had no idea. They put it together so early. Tremendous job by the coaching staff.
A rare treat tonight, C-Web, the marquee matchup between 2 of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see who imposes their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got D, and it's Meeks in at the power forward position. Now here's Watson. Meeks on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
It's almost like a field goal kicker missing after all the hard work he's put in. Just a frustrating way to go down.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the pass to Rogers. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Rogers has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Davis with it. 23 points for him the last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and his offense fueled him on D2. He was more than a handful on that end, piling up the steals.
Passes to Mercer. Shoots a fader, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Meeks. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kicks it to Davis. Dishes it to Aldemir. To the paint. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Fruitful possession. Just doing what they can to extend the lead.
That's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, on the road, you need as many contributors as you can find. The reserves definitely helped fuel the win that time.
Now at the numbers for Watson. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's around 14 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Well, yeah, lately he's been overachieving a little bit. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things to come.
Now, here's Meeks. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. You know, and early on, you want to win games, of course, but maybe even more important, Chris, establishing your identity for the long haul.
Yeah, I mean, early wins and losses, they can be deceiving. If you think about teams that peak too early, you want to make sure that you establish your identity. And I would suggest for any rookie, your main character of your identity should be this: great listener, hard worker. After that, we'll see how many points you score, how many rebounds you get. But you need to come in as a rookie humble, ready to work, ready to listen, and then usually things will sort themselves out.
Great perspective. No good on the second free throw.
He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And there's the pass to Mercer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stewart is guarded by Davis. Pass to Watson. And it's Meeks atop the key. Rebound, Detroit. The dude's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's the captain. Tries again. The shot's good from Roger. Rogers has got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Meeks. The putback, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 10. Watson surveying the D. Deflects the pass. Out to the wing. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Meeks. Rebounded by the Pistons. The dude's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Davis kicks to Aldemir. Rogers passes to the captain. It's hauled in by Watson. The 76ers trail by 10 to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Davis. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Well, you look at Davis, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
When you can shoot like they can, why not? I mean, the threat of their shooting make them more effective at the point.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The 76ers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Miles. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. Wow, way off on that one. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's the captain. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Stewart is guarded by Davis. Stewart passes to Lloyd. And it goes down 2 points. D's got his first bucket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A lot of personalities in this game, Chris. Such a big part of what makes the NBA so entertaining.
Oh, think about our boy Dre, Draymond Green, for those of you that don't know Day-Day. But Draymond Green, his personality is not only great for his team, but also for us fans. We see him on the court. How about Embiid, Mr. Personality on social media? You love it enough. How about Jaylen Brown with his wise ways on the chessboard? Most interesting basketball player in the world. So all of these guys are exciting, fun personalities to watch for fans.
machines checked in for Mr. Incredible. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Philadelphia, third best record here in the early going. And checking out Detroit, 2 games back.
And for Philadelphia, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
Yeah, Greg, already the focus has started to turn to the postseason and what they need to do to make a run at the championship.
Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Over to the wing. Unloads from 9. And it's Brown missing. Pistons leading by 6. Passes to Mercer. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's the captain, defended by Miles. Pass to Mercer. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brown kicks to Watson. It's a floater. The shot, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
The captain passes to Rice. Davis looking for an opening. Down low, Rogers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 free throws.
And he makes the first. For the Pistons, Insanity comes in for the dude. And it's Kabongo in for the captain. And both free throws good for Rogers. Here's the Wizard. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. They get a hand on it. The pass to Rogers. And here is Davis. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Rice. Outside for Davis. Feeds to Rice. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Rice has got his first points of the night.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where's your pride? Where's your heart? He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He said even though this was their first meeting of the year, he did not expect there to be a filling out period between these teams. He said, we have a group of guys who can score and do it in a hurry. We're going to go right at them and test their defense early on. Looks like they're in attack mode, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, I agree, because they have to be the team that dictates the style of play in this game. I mean, they'll be much better off in a shootout instead of a slugfest.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. When it comes to video review, C-Web, do you feel the NBA has done a good job of incorporating it into the flow of the game, or is there, in your opinion, still some work to be done in this regard?
There's a little work to be done. I mean, nothing's ever perfect, but I think they've done a great job. I mean, you want to get it right, and so there's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience sometimes in going back to it. The main thing for me is to make sure that it is as fast as possible, that you're not giving the team extra time to get together and to huddle up and to call plays. You're not taking the rhythm away from a team that just went on a 10-0 run, and now they have to sit on the side for 2 minutes in real time and see if this call is correct. So the speed that is done with the video review is the only thing I think that needs to be worked on, and that's going to be situation to situation. So I think the NBA is doing a really good job.
Good points. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops.
And think about, Kevin, this talented 76ers team. Coach Brown helped shape and form the core of this roster. I mean, he's come up with the group much as they have grown under him.
Miles drops them both. And with Brown, he has the trust of the players because they have gone through the same trying time.
And let's not undervalue what stability has meant for this group. Having a coach like Coach Brown, who has been through the ups and downs with the Sixers, it makes players play that much harder.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Miles has got 6.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we've got a long way to go.
1:43 left to play in the first. Pass to McGee. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Passes it to Dub. The dish to Miller. Shoots over McGee. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his first points of the night. Here's Kabongo. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. And McGee kicks to Rice. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Miles, that's good.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Well, yeah, they refused to go away. Things were looking bleak for a while. They hung tough.
Here's Kabongo. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Stewart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Snyder. To the left wing. Dub the pass to Brown. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top. They're up by 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
And the Pistons with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Dub. Miller is out there with Brown. And it's Snyder in at the power forward. Now here is McGee. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Brown. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Saturday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Here's Kabongo. Back to McGee. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Miller outside. Shoots over McGee. Here's Brown. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Kabongo kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Kabongo. Off the left rim and out. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Pistons second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
First free throw is good. Detroit making a switch here. Aldemir's checked in. The 76ers making a switch here. Kabongo hits them both. The 76ers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Meeks.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Meeks. Right around 25 points per, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Yeah, impossible to check right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Aldemir. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kabongo passes to Rice. He kicks to McGee. Rebound by the 76ers. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Snyder, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Here's Kabongo after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Aldemir. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pass to Stewart. He dishes it to Meeks. Shoots over McGee. And it's Rice with the rebound.
That's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Pistons shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. For the Pistons, the dude, he's checked in for the machine. And the captain subbed in for Kabongo. Washington's checked in for Philadelphia. That's good from McGee.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for the Wizards. How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in three-point shooting, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Aldemir, defended by Miles. Aldemir, the pass to the captain. Kicks it to McGee. Pass to Aldemir. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Rodgers checked in for Detroit. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the captain. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pistons leading by 4. Aldemir dishes to McGee. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Washington passes to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. And you look at the dude, 2nd in the NBA, so great from the line.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, because you know if you're going to be spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Now, here's Watson. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Oh, well, his rebounding stood out, too. He gave them a big lift on the boards.
Here's the captain. Pass to Rodgers. Here's Aldemir. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's the captain. And too long on the shot.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by McGee. And the pass to the captain. With a step back. And again, it's the Pistons missing. 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now, here's Meeks, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Watson finds Meeks, just 5 on the clock. Over Rodgers. Meeks, good. Meeks got his second bucket of the night.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Here's the captain. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Miles. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, anytime this club needs a basket, he's their go-to guy. Just an irrepressible, prolific scorer.
Now, here's Miles. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Memphis. Again, Philadelphia.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Here's the captain. Inside. Passes to Aldemir. Pistons passing it around. To the middle. Meeks with the steal. Lets it go from the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Aldemir. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Here's Mercer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Davis is checked in for Mr. Incredible. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia leading by 3. From deep, Miles. Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the captain. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
Now, here's Meeks. 8 points for him. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for clutch. Second in rebounding. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Here's Davis. He's got 9. Pass to the captain. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Meeks inside the three-point line. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation to coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Here's the captain. He has 6. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out.
And look, if he can start turning some of these misses into makes, their lead is going to take a big jump.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive goals have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. So it's the Pistons now after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The 76ers trail by 3. There's the pass to Washington. And it's good for 2. The Wizards got 5 points so far.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Davis, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Pistons have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops. And the Pistons making a change here. Rice is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. The 76ers trail by 3. On the wing, Miller. Pass to Lloyd. Here's the Wizard. Miller outside. Rebound, Detroit. Rodgers has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.